Hey guys, BlueRobot here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about this current game in development made by a former Finnish army officer, and just one guy. Not a team, not a group, just one guy has been working on this for the past year, if I'm not mistaken, called Road to Vostok. So, watching this devlog, I do have to say, from just a video standpoint, I was actually very entertained from just watching this alone. And I gotta say, I'm impressed by what I've seen so far. But before we get into it some more, if you are enjoying videos just like these, then consider subscribing to the channel. The goal is to hit 5,000 subs by July, and we are working towards it. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and notification bell, as it helps me out and the channel. So guys, as you might have already seen on the channel, I've been heavily invested into games such as Stalker Anomaly, and really now I'm starting to get into even more games such as Chernobylite, DayZ, and even Deadside again. And I have to say, the Eastern European survival shooter genre has really filled a void in my game of choice. I have already put close to at least 50 hours into DayZ alone within less than a week, and I love the mechanics of Chernobylite. But one thing is for sure, games like Stalker, DayZ pretty much have the monopoly when it comes to this genre, and having any other game come out in the same niche will hopefully spice things up for everyone. Now, I'm not saying Road to Vostok is going to come out and beat everyone out of the water. Hell, I'm not even saying this is a full game yet. The dev block, which you're seeing on screen right now, is just a year's worth of work by just one guy. Imagine if this guy had a like-minded team, it would be amazing. But hey, maybe the guy wants to do this on his own, and to that I say, good luck brother, you're definitely gonna need it. Especially in times like these, when it feels like some of the gaming community is just filled with hate and complaints. Now, from what we've seen, it seems like this game is starting out as a single-player game with a semi-open world environment, but with loading checkpoints to different zones, and the more east you go, the harder it gets. He does have plans to get this game multiplayer ready, and frankly, I'm more excited for that. But if he could fill the world up and make it feel alive, which is mainly my complaint with some of these other survival games, and I'm not saying have people running around everywhere, but take Stalker Anomaly for example. There's mutants, different factions, quests, lore. It feels like such an immersive world, whereas games such as Deadside, Scum, even DayZ sometimes, depending on the map, just feel barren and void of life, and it takes forever to see another player. Again, those games do have their own lore, and maybe those type of games are going for that feel, but I do for one love to be completely immersed within a world that feels, well, alive and real. Now, Vostok seems to be based off a real-world area where the developer of this game, Antip or Antin, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, grew up in and around, and it is right with old Soviet-era bunkers, ruins, compounds, etc. So that alone can be used to push the lore to where the player feels even more immersed. Also, he has the system where instead of having one big open map, it will have different locations where the game will load into the next area, and so on and so forth. Kind of like games such as Stalker and Chernobylite, where the game does feel open, yet it helps with performance. He also said that he wants to focus on core game mechanics first, such as movement, shooting, looting, and enemy AI, which I'd hope he'll add in some AI that shoot back. I wouldn't mind some kind of mutants, but not too overdone. Of course, medical, trading, crafting, quests, and even challenges and even more are all planned, and I'm excited to see where this game goes. Other than that, guys, I would really recommend you guys go ahead and watch this dev blog. Even if you know nothing about game design, I'd still watch it if I were you. It's super interesting to see the behind the scenes of this project, and like I said before, I'm excited to see where this leads into the future. Of course, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. My name is BlueRobot, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.